We're on a stealth mission. No one can see us. Well, they will be able to when it goes daytime, but for now, stealth mission. Okay, you ready to go, Leon?
Yes, I'm outside the base.
Okay, off we go. Now, since the last time I recorded, we now have Leon, Isdar, Volpodrak, and Duke with us. I believe most of them are already at the new base location. Leon is following me on foot. Oh, he's on the other side of the river. I will cross over there to make it a little bit easier. Hello!
Hello.
Kalissa, yes, you shall forever be the mystery. Or at least forever until you get your mic. Which I hope you're getting soon. Fantastic. I will endeavour not to lead you over any crazy T-Rexes or Spinosauruses, Leon. I'll do my best. No promises, but best will be done.
Thank you very much, I guess.
Agreed, Kalissa. I think an actual metal storehouse is a much higher priority than anything else right now. Actually getting a metal building where we can put our most valuable items is very important. Though be aware, from what I understand, dinos can still damage internal objects through walls, even if they can't damage the walls themselves.
And don't forget the new reinforced metal.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention, is that for the really precious stuff, we might want to put it in a metal chest on a metal foundation with metal walls around it, because then, literally, other than explosions, they are not getting in. Hey, Darth. You can always tell where the dapplings are. Exploding rocks everywhere. No, Fiery, don't call him Death Machine. That's just going to encourage him. Hey,
Give
is
me a
that?
rough coordinates of the base.
Like I said, just follow the coastline up. The coordinates are absolutely unnecessary. Follow the coastline. It is going to be so much easier than trying to faff around with coordinates.
Okay.
I'll do a quick check, but... oh. There we go. Probably we're somewhere around 23, 48, 49, somewhere like that, but it's a little bit hard to tell. I love the way my character's just kind of got his map out on the back of the... is it Pterodon this is?
It's Pteranodon.
Pteranodon, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of mouthful.
Well, the Dapplings have lived up to their one main ability in life, and they've clear-cut a fair area.
Did Calista tell you that the Scorpion can get 100% damage efficiency on a fallen dino?
No?
I knocked out a Stegosaurus the other day with the Scorpion, and it had 100% damage efficiency.
Fantastic. Right, well, the first thing that we're going to be building... Oh, I'm encumbered, damn it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to be doing then is building the foundations. And then we're going to make a very basic little bunkhouse, just so that we can log off and respawn here, and get some storage crates up. Where do we want to put this bunkhouse? Because generally speaking, we're probably going to want it through the trees. That way, as we build up the rest of the base, we can just basically encompass it or convert it. If you fancy picking a spot, Calissa, I can then put them... Oh, what? What? How am I in water? What?
Did you find the glitch that I put a sign up next to?
Fantastic. Water glitch ahead. Egad. We have broken space and time.
You can use it to fill your water skin as well.
Really? That is so glitchy. It is untrue. So glitchy. If this were the Matrix, then that would definitely be a sign of interference by the programs. Right, Calissa, did you have an area around here that you thought would be a good place for a little bunkhouse?
Okay, I'm at the waterfall.
The first one, go up until you get to the second one. Okay, well, we can build a little bunkhouse maybe here. Does this look like a good spot? It's far enough in that we can see out, but also get a little bit of protection from the outside. There we go. Right, we'll just try and get this all laid down. We'll just be going for a very simple 3x3, and then the room on top will be a L shape, so that one of the foundations will basically be a porch for the door. But other than that, it'll just be a basic little 2-high hovel, really. The only reason to have this is so that we've got a neat and easy way for us to get back and just store some things. So there we are. If we build up the walls around it, but leave one of the tiles exposed... Oh, in fact, really, I should have thought about this. Because of the way this game messes with the walls, we'll delete that first so that all the walls are pointing the right way. I've got one extra foundation then. Hello, Littlefoot. Oh, sorry. Also, I brought an axe and 2 spare picks. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. In fact, I'll put them in this chest.
T-Rex.
Oh dear. How close are you to the second waterfall, mate?
I'm at the waterfall with the spike, with the base with the spikes.
I think
Then you've gone too far. Oh wow, Fiery, that is fantastic. I'm going to have my own pterodon! I probably won't have it very long if my track record is anything to go by.
Actually, according to the wiki, pteranodons don't actually take prime meat.
Oh, they love prime meat, believe me.
They do. They do take damage, yeah.
The wiki is honestly, it's the worst kind of wiki where some of the information is quantifiably true, and then the rest is just hearsay. But there's no indication of which has actually been tested and which hasn't. So you're like, oh, I don't know whether to believe you or not. Am I just setting myself up for disappointment? Okay, Fiery, good hunting. Ah, she's so pretty.
It's
Yeah,
because
it's gonna be 60.
the prime meat makes it tame a lot faster,
Yeah.
and the taming efficiency goes down by bite. So if you feed it prime meat, it actually tames faster and it has a better efficiency.
It's the only way to increase the efficiency. There was a lot of conjecture on various places. Some people even said that they'd done tests, like rigorous testing, and it would say, yeah, if you let them starve and then feed them, it'll definitely get the taming efficiency up. And it's like, well, no, that's absolutely not true, because they'll take the same amount of bites even if they're starving. They'll just do it very, very quickly. So literally the only way to keep the taming efficiency up is to not drop it so much when you're actually knocking it out. So generally not punching it or hitting it with slingshots, and then feeding it its preferred food, which in the case of carnivores is prime meat. Though there was something about eggs at one point as well.
Okay, I brought 2 more prime meat.
That's
I cannot
fantastic.
bring any more because it'll spoil before it gets eaten.
Yeah. I guess that would be one time where it would actually help to let them... ooh, I'm going to feed her a little bit more narcotics.
Okay, every narcotic you feed improves his torpor by about 40 points.
Okay. I'll just push that back up over 100. Oh dear. Bad times? No.
Are the ankylos carnivores or herbivores?
I believe they're herbivores.
Okay, the next bite this pteranodon will take is at 1150 food. So you can actually see his taming go up at that point.
There's currently a T-Rex that just killed a Bronto next to Spiked Base.
Yeah, and the other Bronto is dragging the T-Rex this way. Oh, it died. Oh.
What, the Bronto or the T-Rex?
No, the Bronto. It doesn't move anymore.
Oh, okay.
Well, I had to kill 2 T-Rexes earlier for the prime meat.
I guess that would be one of the only times where letting the animal starve and would actually help is if you let it get very, very low on food and had a lot of things around you that give prime cuts, such as Brontos. What else?
T-Rexes,
Stegos. Do the Acleon? Oh, I keep saying Acleons. I know that's wrong. But do they have prime cuts as well?
I know that Stegos
the
do.
ankylos?
Yay!
Oh, there we go. What do you want to name it, Ava?
See, this is a very good question. I'm gonna have to think about this. Let's take it back to base while I consider her name. It must be a fitting name, I feel, for such a beautiful, beautiful dinosaur. How does she follow, by the way? Does she follow okay?
It follows very easily.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Right, well, I will take Petra back, and if you want to have her follow you on land, that'll be a little bit easier.
I will actually have to talk to Calissa for a moment to grab the latest ingredients for the saddle.
That's wonderful. You named her Beautiful. Oh, that's lovely. Yes, I think I've got a good name for her. And it also kind of fits in with the fact that I think she looks so pretty. I'm going to call her Blodeuwedd. But yes, Blodeuwedd is... well, let me think. How would that actually translate? Probably the closest translation would be flowery face.
Oh, that's really pretty.
She's actually, as with most of the names, it comes from Welsh mythology. But she was a woman made of oak and meadowsweet, and basically these flowers because her husband had been cursed by his mother that he could never have a human wife. So 2 Welsh wizards, I actually forget which wizards, I think it was Math and Gwydion, made her for him. And she was the most fair maiden in all of the world. I think very fitting.
Okay, I'm here.
Fantastic. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. You're all going to laugh at the spelling. Everyone always laughs at Welsh spelling, damn it. Let me find you. Where are you going? Ah, come back. She's got a saddle already. This is fantastic.
If I gathered resources earlier.
Thank you very much, everyone, for bringing the resources together for this. Follow me. No, damn it. You... Blodeuwedd, stop it. I haven't given you your name yet. I understand. This is why you're mucking about. There we go. Ah, such a beautiful Welsh name.
Do not forget to actually put your name behind it.
Yeah, I just realised that. It's like, no. Ah, fantastic. Thank you so much. Right, pterodons actually eat meat, don't they? Oh, wow. She's already got a lot in there. You get.
I'll take a look into my panther real quick. And you will see that we do not have a shortage of meat.
Yes, I imagine so. Oh, this is fantastic. I would actually drop in a picture of Blodeuwedd into the video, but the only ones I know of are perhaps not work safe. Beautiful, tasteful, but still probably YouTube would have an issue with it. I don't mind being the one that builds. I was just laying out a quick foundation for us. All we need to do is push the walls up by an extra level so that we don't get claustrophobic, and then pop a roof on. I mean, that's just basically going to be a little camp area. We'll get a bed, get some storage boxes so we can start putting in our resources. Then I think it'll probably be time for us to start looking at clearing out a bit of an area so that we can build up a proper actual building and other things like that.
If we are going to put a roof on it, you might want to take the pterodons out.
Yeah, we'll do that beforehand, but... Okay. I'll pull Blodeuwedd out. If you'd like, Leon, you can take Blodeuwedd back to camp.
Oh, thanks, ARK. I'll be real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. On the way, as she levels up, just level up her stamina for now.
Okay.
I'll pull... Oop, I can't see a thing. I will pull Petra out of the stable. There we go.
Do we have a chest to put? Oh, that's the little foot, yeah.
Oh, poor Blodeuwedd. Was he demanding that you carry an impossible burden? Oh, that scallywag. Possibly might want to increase her carry weight then as well. I'll slowly start working on that. I think you can eventually get it to where they can pick up really large dinosaurs. I'm not sure if it's hard-coded what they can pick up, or just a carry weight issue.
I think it's just players.
No, they can pick up dealers and dodos. At least.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that someone said that it got to a point where their pterodon could carry pretty much anything. I'm not sure if, well, what they were really saying was they could carry brontos or not, but they said any dinosaur. It's like, that sounds like quite the boast there, good Reddit user. Might you be exaggerating? Yeah, everything is a little bit finicky. Calissa is channeling her inner frustrated ostrich right now. Very nice placed. Very nicely placed.
A frustrated ostrich. Is that a Welsh saying?
No. I was watching something on Imager earlier, and there's one of these weird little toys that just wiggles around with the tail, and there were a bunch of ostriches, and they were losing their marbles over it. They were getting very, very agitated. I was very tempted to call her Cariad, but that's a little bit cliche.
What's that mean?
Love.
Oh, that's
The
lovely.
billboards on the bush.
There we go. She's got a level up. She's actually got some decent stats, actually.
Well, her taming efficiency was very high, so every level it increases more than most others you'll find.
Yeah. I think her health just I can't be absolutely certain what it was before, but I think it was 210 before, and it went up to 267 with one level. So.
Yeah, that's very good.
But I think certain dinos get more stat increase in their preferred stats. I can't be certain about that though.
Yeah, each dino has a specific amount of stat they get for each level up.
Like, do they have like certain stats that will level up better because it's that dino though? Like, for example, just plucking an example out of nowhere, a T-Rex gets a better bonus to its melee damage than it does to its oxygen, for example.
I couldn't say sure on that example, but yeah, some dinos do get better stats in certain level ups.
Yeah. Well, I'll try and find out what the pterodon gets. It might be stamina for all I know. Maybe stamina and carry weight, or stamina and movement rate, something like that. I'll have a look into it.
I actually think it might be a good idea to actually use catwalks on that storage basis she's building.
But to what end?
From the main structure.
No, I think it would probably be better to keep them separate. Besides, there's no door on it, and we've started to build along that wall. We'd have to tear structures down in order to fit it now.
Yeah, I guess.
Those structures being the smithy. So it wouldn't. Oh well, I suppose there's enough room on one side, but I'm not really sure that a catwalk would, because it would force us to have to go through the bunk room. I kind of like the idea of each structure having its own place and own purpose, if that makes sense.
Yeah, just find that way.
Sorry, what were you saying originally, Calissa? Oh, so a similar one to the bunk room, so like with a little porch area, yeah? So you want like a little corner. For example, we could have the, like, if you put a ceiling right above me, then left this corner clear, we could have a ramp coming down from that corner, have another foundation at the bottom of the ramp, and then another ramp leading down in this direction, so you've kind of got like an L-shaped ramp to get up into the structure. That might actually look really, really interesting. Okay, well, we need more wood then, so it's a case of gathering. Perhaps we could take Littlefoot over to the opposite bank and harvest all of those delicious trees. Oh, Fiery, let's go and have a bit of a scout together. If Blodeuwedd will let me climb on board. There we
I'm
go.
gonna be ready in just a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, lead the way.
Okay, let's take to the sky. Now, Blodeuwedd is much lower level, so she doesn't have that much stamina yet. But which direction do you want to go in? Do we want to go over the island up towards the volcano, or should we continue along the coast?
I think along the coast would be more interesting.
Right out.
And we probably wouldn't run into any eagles either.
Ah, right. Are the eagles particularly aggressive? I mean, it would make sense, I suppose, but...
Well, they do eat meat, and we are kind of juicy in the sky.
It is true. We are very juicy. Not that I've nommed on anyone in the tribe yet, but I hear from Calissa, in her expert opinion, and it is expert, that everyone in the Dapplings is juicy. But this is actually quite an impressive place.
this place does have a lot more space than it looks like without Littlefoot here.
Oh, this base is actually really well developed. It's partially painted as well. Double gates. It looks like someone has made their way in, though. Pretty empty in there. Look, that looks like somewhere to store their dinos. Safe from prying eyes. What do we got down here? What's this sign say? It says... Joker horror cabinet. I don't want a horror cabinet.
I'm going to replenish the water here.
Okay.
Also, if you're very close to the ground, if you tap the spacebar, it should land your pterodon.
Okay. Well, I'm going to fly out over the water and do the same. Just replenish my water skin and water bottle, more to the point. Land, Blodeuwedd. Thank you.
Oh, and did you see somebody build a little bit of a foundation top of that rock?
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so they did. Wow, that would be annoying if someone actually just mined the rock. Because that looks like a rock you can mine.
You know what, Avak, if you would give me just one moment, I think what we need to do here... We need to put something on this mountain. Something that every mountain should have that is big enough.
Okay. My curiosity is piqued.
As I fall off. Because it is surprisingly hard to actually climb on top of this.
Yeah, that I can understand.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Are you still alive? You are still alive!
Yes, I'm.
Thank goodness. That was very close.
Yeah, I almost fell off the whole way.
Did you take much health damage?
I'm still okay. I have blood bags with me.
Wow, that is one very tall ladder. Fair play to them. I imagine they died once or twice trying to get off that. Oh dear.
It is going to be very hard, but I'll
But
manage.
you can probably get up there from there, yeah. Are you going to plant a flag?
Of course I am, but I cannot plant it on top because somebody else already has a structure here, so I'm going to place it very close to it.
Okay.
There we go.
You're going to name the mountain. The suspense is killing me.
It is nothing special. Oh, it's turned the wrong way. No.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I have to redo this.
That's okay. I think it turns whichever way you currently are from it. It turns to face you.
Yes, I actually have to turn it around manually.
Oh, okay. Can you actually turn things around manually? How do you do that?
If you place it once and you move around with the mouse, it will actually turn around the sign.
That's what that double placement thing is. I was always wondering why I have to double place objects. That's fantastic. Now I know. Every day's a school day.